Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the channel to do my first of many recaps. Today, we're here to talk about the Xfinity Series race that happened today. I mean, I thought it was a fine race, to be honest. I thought it was a solid race. Brandon Jones ended up winning. It's kind of crazy with Brandon Jones, how he's so good, you know, at Darlington and Kansas, and he's just okay everywhere else. Brandon Jones just runs this place, man, in Xfinity. He's just able to win there. Everywhere else, he's just okay. Like, he'll run top 5 and maybe have some bad luck, and maybe doesn't get the finishes, but he's just good here. It's the only track he's really that relevant at. That's a huge win for him, though. Came in +8, and with his weakness coming next week, this is definitely a clutch win. Where are they racing next week? The Roval, I think. So huge, and his weakness coming next week, needed to win really today, and he was able to get her done. He just runs Kansas. At Kansas, he's basically Dale Earnhardt. But he moves on to the next round. And he was really the fastest car probably in the long run. Either him or Allgaier. Allgaier stayed out there. Fell back to 13th. I felt like he probably had one of the best cars, but then he got stuck in traffic after a bad pit stop, and then he stayed out. Even though tires mattered, he still finished 13th, I guess. Got a decent result out of it, but I would just pit it because I felt he would have had a better shot of getting a good result. I will complain about this, though. The staged cautions. It's every week. They're too long. They're too long. 10 laps of yellow after stage 1, which makes stage 2 a 35-lap stage instead of 45. The few who complain about the races being too long probably don't realize how long the stage breaks are when you're watching live, like I do. I'm curious how much time they add to the total of a race every week. The wasted laps under caution for stage cautions piss me off. It's pathetic, and nothing is done or said about it by anyone. Specifically, the NASCAR Shields won't mention that, conveniently. But it's followed by too many caution laps for a single car spin. Also, at times, like, the cautions are too long. If it's a single car spin, it should be like a 1 or 2 lap call. Maybe 1 or 2 lap caution. I don't know, dude. Connor Zilic now scored another top 5 finish, second today. Ended up leading 42 laps. Ran really top 5 really all day. Led some laps. And he's now scored top 5 in 16 consecutive NASCAR Xfinity Series races, surpassing Sam R's 41-year-old record to be the longest in series history. If he doesn't win the championship, then the playoffs need to be canceled. Look, sure, the level of competition is night and day, but it is what it is. He's still a great driver no matter what. It's just, Brandon Jones, it's just too hard to beat. Especially on the long run. He had a really damn fast car. But yeah, I want to say this. There were 18 laps of stage yellows. And this is for the people complaining the races are too long. 18 laps of stage yellows. That's 27 miles of yellow as a result of stage yellows. Just rolling around. That's roughly 13.5 minutes of wasted time because of a stage yellow. Maybe it's not the distance of the races. It's just they should be running laps around the track, not just slow. But quiet, you'll trigger the shields because they don't want to hear the facts. This doesn't get talked about enough. I want to see racing, not pace laps. But yeah, I thought the race was fine. I'd give it like a 5 out of 10. I thought it was fine for what it was. Like, at least with Xfinity cars, they get loose. They're hard to drive. And you could get to somebody, get them loose. Run multiple lanes. It's what's fun with Xfinity cars. But let's go over the stages. In Stage 1, Justin Allgaier won Stage 1. Stage 2 was won by Justin Allgaier, and the race was won by Brandon Jones, who led 54 laps, and had the fastest lap in this race as well. There were some incidents. Justin Bonsignor got spun, crashed by Nick Sanchez. And he was done for the day, which I think he was probably maybe going to get a top 10. And instead he finished 37th, crashed. Sanchez had finished 8th, so he got a top 10. Was there any other incidents? Cole Riz hit the wall. Jeb Burton spun at some point. That was really it. There wasn't really many incidents on track. So let's go over the stage length, the race results. I gave the race 5 out of 10. Brandon Jones gets the win. Connor Zilic 2nd. Austin Hill 3rd. Sammy Smith 4th. Sheldon Creed 5th. Taylor Gray 6th. Jesse Love 7th. Nicholas Sanchez 8th. How about Brendan Butterbean Queen 9th? In his second Xfinity start, gets a top 10. Dean Thompson 10th. William Sawalich 11th. Daniel Dye 12th. Justin Allgaier's 13th, led 79 laps, won first 2 stages. Stayed out there late. Probably was just hoping for a caution to have fresher tires, but never came. Christian Eckes 14th, Carson Qualfa 15th, Sam Mayer 16th. They had the same strategy as Allgaier did. Kyle Sieg 17th, Roger Cruth 18th, Ryan Sieg 19th, Harrison Burton rounds up top 20, Leland Honeyman 21st, Patrick Starr 22nd, Matt DiBenedetto 23rd, Josh Williams 24th, Anthony Alfredo 25th, Ryan Ellis 26th, Parker Etzloff 27th, Brendan Poole 28th, Austin Green 29th, round top 30, Jeb Burton, Mason Assey 31st, Jeremy Clements 32nd, Joey Gase 33rd, Garrett Smithley 34th, Cole Riz 35th, Blaine Perkins 36th, Judson Bonsignor 37th, and Nick Lights rounds out the field in 38th and last. So, thought this was a okay race. There's nothing spectacular. It was just solid. Or okay, I guess. Not solid, but just okay. So, the next Xfinity race will be at the Roval, 5 p.m. October 4th. So, yeah, that's really all to say here. So, leave a like, subscribe for more. Peace. And now let's go over the point standings first. I think, well, I don't think it's updated. But, yeah. Brandon Jones is advanced with the win, and I believe Connor Zilch and Allgaier should be in on points, I believe. So that's really got to say here now. So leave a like, subscribe for more. Peace.